Hey, we're here today to talk about the 2021 Minnie from Winnebago Towables and all of the awesome changes we're bringing to market now. We have done a lot of time focusing on pain points from customers, what you guys are talking about in the chat rooms and on social media, and we feel like we've done a good job addressing these and giving you everything you're gonna want for 2021 in the Minnie line. So let's start and go from top to bottom, or from bottom to top. We're gonna start right here, 15-inch tires. In years past, our Minnie line only offered 14-inch tires. So we know that's a pain point out there. So we've gone to a 15-inch E-rated tire, but it actually has an L speed rating for up to 75 mile an hour. So a little bit more peace of mind while you're out traveling. As we continue to go up, one thing you'll notice when we go to the inside is interior height. But before we go in there and talk about that, I want to talk about it on the outside. So we were in that 6'6" space, and people wanted us to get a little bit higher. So we actually took the interior height up 2¼ inches to give you more living space, kind of giving you more. One thing that we did focus on, though, is we did not want to take that overall exterior height up because we don't want you to have to modify your storage or your barn doors or pole building. So we're featuring low-profile air conditioners for 2021. That will help compensate for taking the interior height up without taking that overall exterior height up too much. Along with giving you low-profile air conditioners, one pain point we found was our dealers and our customers down south, they wanted additional cooling capacity. So you'll have second AC prep standard from the factory for 2021. That would be a bedroom prep second AC, or you can actually get that second AC directly from the factory if you choose to. That one will also be a low-profile AC. One really cool thing that we're featuring is that it's still going to maintain 30 amp service. Now here's why that's important to you. Campgrounds have limited 50 amp service. So now you can operate 2 ACs on 30 amp and have more camping capabilities as you're out traveling. We've integrated an energy management system for 2021. What that means for you, or how that's beneficial for you, is if you have that second bedroom AC, you don't have to manually go shut off your microwave or turn your water heater off just to fire that second AC up. Automatically, this energy management system is going to shed your microwave. It's going to shed your water heater, get up, give enough energy to get that second AC going, and then once it gets back down to its running amps, it will automatically bring the microwave back on or water heater back on. So you're not going to run around and reset clocks or have to manually do anything or forget to do anything. We got that taken care of for you. That really kind of hits on a lot of the highlights of the changes from the outside. As we go inside, you'll notice we have flush floor. We have really kind of tried to focus on flush floor plans, giving you guys more versatility and more floor plan offerings. Before, we kind of pigeonholed into dinette slides or booth dinettes or jackknife sofas. Now we can give you theater seating. We can give you 72-inch trifold sofa sleepers or even L-chase lounges, which we'll talk about more on the inside. So we're going to go on the inside and check out the new crosshatch decor and all of the new changes to the interior for the 2021 Minnie. All right, now we're here on the inside of the 2021 Minnie. First thing you'll notice is the new crosshatch decor. This is a more modern European contemporary styling. Things that you'll find more in like B vans or Class C Sprinters. We really wanted to give that new consumer a modern appeal. We kind of tapped our toes in the water of this with our hike last year. Dealers received it really well. Retail customers, when we went to Owners Rally, they said we want more of it. So for 2021 in the Minnie, you're going to get full overlay cabinetry design, a lighter Cumberland maple, that's your main. Then we give you a linen for your accent cabinets, and we also tie it into the fascia header up here for the slide room. A lot of the changes for 2021, we really focused on giving you more, giving more features based on what you guys were saying you wanted. So we went to a larger 8 cubic foot gas electric refrigerator as an option, as opposed to in years past, all you could get was a 6 cube. We also, in addition to the 8 cube gas electric option, you can get a standard 10.3 cubic foot, 12 volt refrigerator. So now you have your two options, a 12 volt or a gas electric, but either way, you're getting more capacity. We gave you a larger 1.1 cubic foot convection microwave with stainless appointments. We're giving you more with a nice 3-burner drop-in cooktop. Also kind of that flashy, kind of fun, give it the backlit knobs. We've added large pull-out storage drawers for pots and pans, giving you a larger pull-down faucet sprayer, as well as a larger single bowl undermount stainless sink. So that gives you more countertop space, more prep space. All right, couple things that I want to hit on because they're great changes for this year. Dinette area. We are now incorporating what is called a Dream Dinette table. Years past, you have poles that are underneath here. You crawl in, you got to hit your knee as you're going in, or when you want to convert this to a bed, you've got these two pedestal legs and you're wondering, where do I put them? Now, with this Dream Dinette table, it literally slides up and down so easy, locks in the up position, locks in the lower position with the flip of a switch underneath here. So that makes converting your dining area to a sleeping area that much easier. We focused on styling. So we got rid of all of the heat registers that were in the floor from a aesthetic standpoint, as well as you're out camping, you're bringing in dirt or grass, or you got the pets. We don't want to get all the hair in there. So getting rid of all of your heat registers out of the floor, getting them lifted up into cabinet bases. But what's really cool from a residential styling standpoint is we're integrating heating and cooling as well as cold air returns into the bottom of cabinet bases. So again, it's a lot more residential feel as well as functionality in keeping all the dirt and grime or pet hair out of your heat ducts. One thing we did hit on the outside was flush floor. The floor plans where we can go to flush floor, giving you more sofa or dining options. Here's what I'm talking about. Right here, a flush floor slide, so you don't have a slide that's built up to where I've got to step into it or have a toe kick. Again, this flush floor design allows us to give you a 72-inch theater seat option. You could get a 72-inch trifold sofa sleeper, or even an L Chase lounge that kind of is like a sectional, and that would also convert into additional sleeping. So by us doing this, it allows us to give you, the consumer, more options in your dining, as well as more versatility in the floor plan offerings. Another kind of focal point that we were focusing on for this year is showers. So we're gonna take a step into the bathroom. I'll jump inside the redesigned shower here so you guys can see what I'm talking about. One of our focuses in the Minnie line was getting 30 by 36 square showers where we can, getting rid of the corner, smaller radius showers. So I'm gonna jump in here and just show you how big it is. Like I said, a 30 by 36 squared off shower. I'm 6'2", depending on the day, how I style my hair here. So again, you can see 30 by 36 shower gives you more creature comfort and space for getting in here and showering off. We're gonna head into the bedroom area here and talk about some of the feature highlights of the Minnie. Our beds will all feature 60 by 80 residential queen style or size mattresses. So you've got a nice 6-inch thick mattress with a fitted bedspread or fitted cover here. So no more trying to make it and it's falling off. You got that nice fitted cover here. The wardrobe and hanging shirt space here. We don't bring them all the way down to cover up and really kind of create that coffin feel. We intentionally leave them stop short so you get a little bit more shoulder room, you get additional nightstand space, but you'll also notice 110 and USB on both sides of the bed. Everybody's got cell phone chargers or alarm clocks, so the more electrical plug capacity you have in here, the better. One thing you'll notice as well is instead of just closing this off and having it be dead space, we left it open for giving you more flexible storage space. One nice thing about this design is we gave our engineering team all of your mobile CPAP sleeping machine dimensions. This is all mobile CPAP friendly. So again, lots of changes for 2021 Mini, but all of them are intended to hit on all of the pain points or what customers are asking for and what we're seeing out in the chat rooms there. So we're gonna head on back outside and we'll kind of recap all the changes for 2021 Mini. All right. One thing we need to hit on to finish talking about the bedroom is actually in this pass-through bay. So what we do when I was talking about the furnace and the heating is we actually take and we duct the furnace and give you a heated pass-through bay. So for any extended season camping, you're gonna keep your gear from freezing, but also think about that radiant heat that will actually keep the bottom of your bed warm. So it'll give you additional heating for extended season camping. So, hey, don't forget, we've got a lot of cool things to help you live, work, and play that we didn't even hit on the inside. We've got a wireless cell phone charger. We've got solar charger prep. We got Wi-Fi prep, all inside your travel trailer here. So wrapping up, don't forget, we've got some nice amenities. The Comfort Tech package, that gives you a fully enclosed, sealed underbelly with forced heat to it for extended season camping, as well as a radiant foil technology to block the sun's UV rays for those warmer climates. And the Explorer package is gonna hit on the larger tires, block foam insulation sidewalls, UV blocking windows. So again, a lot of those things you don't necessarily need to go camping, but they're great to have while you're out. And last but not least, don't forget about your 3-year limited structural warranty. Winnebago Towables backs the 2021 Mini. So I know there's a lot of stuff that we just went through, but that is a high-level overview of all the changes for the 2021 Mini from Winnebago Towables. Now we're here to talk about the 2021 changes to Micro Mini from Winnebago Towables. So let's start by talking about the changes to the tires here. We have gone to a thicker, more aggressive tread pattern on this off-road tire, gives you more peace of mind while you're traveling. Also the options to go to non-traditional campgrounds. Where we could across the line, we put larger awnings. The main focus was to kind of redesign this area so that way you can actually open your entry door further or past that 90-degree angle so you're not butting up against there. And this particular model in the Micro Mini lineup, it got a redesign to the Murphy bed area, which you can see here on the inside. We'll talk about the redesign to it on the inside, but on the outside, the redesign gives you increased pass-through storage with indoor-outdoor access. And while we're talking about the changes to the Micro Mini, some of our fall promotions, our fall package to the dealers and the customers is going to be giving you more features. We're going to give you power stabilizing jacks where applicable. We're going to give you 12-volt tank pad heaters. We're going to give you one 100-watt solar panel and a charge controller. And we'll talk more about solar on the inside and how it can benefit you with 12-volt refrigerators. So let's go on at the inside, talk about all the changes to the 2021 Micro Mini, as well as show you the new crosshatch decor that we're excited about. All right, we are here inside the 2021 Micro Mini featuring the all-new crosshatch decor. So what we've done here, the inspiration on this decor really stems from B-Van or Class C Sprinter market, a nod to European styling, full overlay cabinetry. And so we dipped our toes into this with the hike last year. We showed it to dealers, they loved it. We went to owners rallies, they said they wanted more of it. Give us more of the modern, not just the earth tones, browns and tans. So we've really went all in and we're giving you this European contemporary styling for 2021 in the Micro Mini lineup. So again, you're gonna have a Cumberland maple main cabinetry. You're gonna have an accent linen with the kitchen and the overhead and the bottoms, tying in this accent linen into the header of the slide fascia. So you can see here in the kitchen, we were a lot more intentional about using this, kind of giving you that top to bottom look with the accent cabinetry here. And even to the point where we redesigned your your GFI outlet, your carbon monoxide detector, because we really wanted to go all in and give a sleek style. So what we did here is we gave you a tip out spice drawer or a sponge drawer. Here, where you typically would have just a dead panel with 4 screws to access winterizing, and let's face it, dealers or customers, after the first couple times of running those screws in and out, you're kind of stripping that out. So we just give you a tip out drawer here. That way you can get in there and access for winterizing. So again, functionality, but also from a styling and aesthetic standpoint. So giving you more, kind of our theme this year. We wanted to give you more storage. In this particular 2108 DS that we're in, we added 10 doors and drawers. In a 22.5 foot, 4,000 pound rig, we added 10 doors and drawers. We added a larger refrigerator. Right here, we're showing a 10.3 cubic foot, 12 volt refrigerator. In years past, all you could get was a 6 cubic foot gas electric. So now we're giving you a 10.3 cubic foot, 12 volt refrigerator, or you can get an optional 8 cubic foot gas electric refrigerator. Hey, when we were on the outside, we talked about some of our fall promotions and giving you guys more. With this 12 volt refrigerator, we're giving you the 110 volt charger, or the solar charger with the charge controller, which will trickle your batteries. This 12 volt refrigerator won't burn through your propane tanks as fast. It's actually a lot more efficient than a gas electric. It cools a lot faster. So again, giving you more options to choose if you want gas electric or if you want 12 volt, but giving you more capacity versus years past. We're giving you more in a larger 1.1 cubic foot convection microwave. We're giving you more. Again, we talked about the 10 doors and drawers there. So adding a big storage drawer, giving you more features, the 3 burner flush mount, so you get additional cooktop or prep space, but again, kind of giving you that fun backlit knobs. Giving you more. We're giving you a more residential pull down sprayer, faucet with sprayer, and then again, a larger single bowl undermount sink that you can drop the sink covers in here so you have more prep space in a smaller trailer. So one pain point that we were listening to with customers is the fact that the bathroom door sometimes got in the way, especially in travel mode. We know that these small rigs, people can jump in a gas station, truck stop, have lunch, need to use the bathroom, and we had a swinging door here. So we addressed that in the models where applicable. We actually did a 180 to the bathroom. The shower went from the off door side to the door side, so that way we could actually incorporate a pocket door. So very nice feature, so you don't have that door actually coming out here and interfering and getting in the way, especially for travel mode. The next thing that we are super excited about for 2021 in the Micro Mini is addressing the pain point where customers were basically fed up with only getting a dinette or a jackknife sofa option. So really in years past, you could only get a booth dinette here in the slide, or you could get a jackknife sofa, and the jackknife sofa over time would sag or just wasn't comfortable. The biggest pain point we have in the 7 foot wide is where the tires and axles and the wheels are placed. So it creates kind of a buildup. So we found this new piece of furniture that allows us to design around the slide mechanism. So again, it sits more residential. I'm 6'2", very comfortable. It's not just a thin jackknife sofa that's gonna sag over time. Has a real residential feel with armrests too, versus just having to sit here. But the biggest thing is how it just really diversifies and offers you sleeping options. So what's really cool here is I pull on this tab, it slides out, and now I've got a sleeping area, again, being 6'2", that I can actually lay down and have a secondary, comfortable sleeping option in a small, lightweight travel trailer. Now to put it back up, very simple to operate. You can see I'm basically doing it with one hand. So again, we believe this is going to be a real game changer as well as a great feature to the end consumer. Now you may ask, what about dining? Where do I dine? Well, you can see here, we actually have a bracket that is got a support back here that we can actually integrate a table and table leg in, which, you know what, we're going to show you how that operates. But for right now, for storage, it actually stores right back here. In years past, when you had a folding table, it would just kind of toss right back behind there. We've actually given you a storage hutch to store that all in. Bring your table out. Got bracket here. Bracket here. So, all right, so now we got the bracket and the swing arm in. We take our table and we just pop it right in here. And there you've got comfortable dining for two. What's nice is it's got this pivoting or oscillating arm, so I can strap it in or kind of lock it in place. But if I want to get up and out, I can actually push it out of the way. Easy to get in and out of the sofa while in dining mode. So that's kind of the high level overview for Micro Mini and this awesome new piece of furniture that we have. But before we wrap up, I do want to talk about our redesign to our Murphy bed, which we have featured in multiple floor plans across our Micro Mini line. So I'm going to pack this table away and then we'll come up front and we'll show you all the changes to the Micro Mini's Murphy bed. In years past, the Murphy bed would kind of stay up at an angle and wouldn't go up flush. And we know customers on social media, they didn't like the overall look and they wanted it to go up flush. So our engineering team did a great job this year and we've addressed that. So you can see here, whether you have your bed in your up or down position, you're going to see the same accent wall paneling there from the aesthetics or styling standpoint. We actually, with this design, again, I talked about in certain models where we've added doors and drawers for storage. This one in particular, we added 10 doors and drawers. So here we added access to storage. We talked about on the outside how this redesign allowed us to give us additional pass-through space. But again, customers were wanting versatility. I don't want to have to run out my door in the rain and grab something. You can grab those needed items whether you're inside or outside. So we did that there. And then we added 2 massive pull-out drawers underneath the jackknife sofa for packing all your stuff to go along with you. So now here's the good stuff. Your jackknife sofa, easy to operate. Drop that down. Still have the nice latch or handle here to pull this down. We pull the Murphy bed down, and as you can see, the mattress is a split mattress. It's not just a standard split mattress. The top and bottom are angled at 45 degrees. Now, we kind of got this inspiration from our motorized group who has a Class C Sprinter where the slide goes out. And they were very successful in using a mattress like this. So we've brought this into the 2108DS or the Murphy bed floor plans for Micro Mini. So it's really nice when you get that set. You've got your fitted bedspread here. Go and lay down. The way that it works, you don't feel the crease or the crease on the small of your back. So it gives you the feel of a solid mattress. So one big thing here that we want to show to kind of wrap up is this particular model. We are in a 22.5 foot long tip-to-tip travel trailer. We're 7 foot wide, compact, easy to tow, and we're about 4,000 pounds dry weight. I can sleep 2 adults comfortably in this Murphy bed. But going back to this piece of furniture that we talked about, I pull this out. I have room to sleep 4 adults in a 22.5 foot trailer that's 7 foot wide, 4,000 pounds, easy to tow. Think about that. Great, great features and amenities that we're bringing you in the 2021 lineup for Micro Mini from Winnebago Towables.